Welcome back to my face. My name is Brianna. I'm the head honcho here at Bamby Media, and today I'm going to give you a little bit of a look at the Rode NT USB Mini. That's this little guy right here in front of me. This is a tiny little microphone that you can take with you basically anywhere. It is a condenser microphone. It has its own inbuilt pop filter. It comes with the USB cable that can connect this to your computer, and you can also use a dedicated Rode app to control a few settings within the microphone and record straight onto your computer using just that software. So you don't need to download anything else, which is kind of cool. Why I'm holding it is because the mistake people make with this microphone and others like this that have their own stand, they put it on their desk. Yeah, it's out of shot, but it sounds terrible. It sounds so bad being so far away from my mic. So this is not advisable. Don't put it down here. It sounds so bad. And that's the problem that I have. It's like, why do you make a microphone with a stand and how do you not confuse people that haven't used microphones before? They don't understand that having it right down at the desk is gonna make it sound just awful. So you need to have it nice and close to your face. That's why I recommend that you absolutely buy a boom arm to go with your microphone so that it can be nice and close to your face and you don't have to hold it the whole time. You can take the bottom off. It's magnetic, which is really cool. And you can kind of hold it like this, and this is a little bit more comfortable. You can definitely do that, and I'm not having to move too much, but you do need to be careful with your microphone technique when you're doing that. You can't move around too much. And also there's these little cables at the back here, which make it kind of difficult to hold it where you would want to hold it. So probably not advisable to do that either. It does have a pop filter of its own on the inside, but as you can hear when I just said pop just then, it does have a little bit of a problem still with the plosives. So if I do my favorite sounds, popping the popcorn and sizzling the sausages, and that's front on, and this is off axis, popping the popcorn and sizzling the sausages. That's better, isn't it? But it doesn't sound as good because it's not as close to my face. It sounds a lot nicer when it's close to my face like this, but then I have a popping the popcorn situation. You might need to decide how you're going to play that. You can absolutely get a pop filter that can go on the front of this microphone, but you can't really hold the pop filter. I'll show you, hang on. This is a pop filter. Let's do this test with the pop filter. Popping the popcorn and sizzling the sausages. Still a little bit, nowhere near as much. But the problem that you have there is, well, look at this. It looks terrible. There's so much pop filter here. There's definitely other pop filters that you can get that are a lot smaller, and you're not going to hold your pop filter in one hand and then hold your microphone in the other hand. That's just diabolical. Unless you're only audio, like that's fine, no one's going to see this, but it's still kind of uncomfortable, right? So just flip it and put it on a microphone boom arm, okay? Just put it on a boom arm. You can attach the pop filter to the boom arm as well. It's still going to take up a lot of room because, well, it depends on the pop filter that you get. There's plenty of different pop filters that you can get. That particular one is quite hefty. There are smaller ones that you can get. So now what I'm going to show you is if I attach this to the boom arm, how much more freedom I have. I have a video that I'll link so that you can see how to actually attach it to the boom arm, because there's just a little extra step that you need to do. The first time I did it, I couldn't figure out how to actually attach it to the boom arm, so I recorded a video about how to do it. Okay, I've got this position now on my lovely boom arm. This is a Rode PSA 1 Plus boom arm. Now, it's facing the right direction. Okay, so it's pointing at me at the front. If I turn this around, if I turn this around, this is the back of the microphone, okay? You don't want that. You want it to be here. Ooh, I can hear it and it sounds so nice. Close to the mouth, using a boom arm. And then if you want to be a little bit more fancy with your popping, you're dealing with your plosives, because Rode tells you that it's got a built-in pop filter, but that's actually pretty rubbish. Then you can attach this like this and use the pop filter on top of. I'm going to link a few pop filters that aren't as giant as this thing, because there's definitely other options for you to use a pop filter with this microphone, but you can see that that is the way to do it. What do I love about this microphone? It sounds beautiful. It is a beautiful little microphone that you can put in your bag. You can take it with you easily somewhere. It can plug straight into your computer really easily using the USB. It's got a nice frequency response. It sounds good in your ears. And if you position it properly, it's just a beautiful little piece of kit. It's only $100 and something, this Australian dollars. So it's not going to break the bank. It's a perfect little starter microphone if you're just starting a podcast and you're not really sure whether you're going to keep going with it, but you still want to sound professional. I would struggle to go past this for something at this price point. I do have a microphone battle where I compare the Rode NT USB Mini with the Rode PodMic. The Rode PodMic now has a USB and XLR input, and did some tests for you so that you can hear the difference. But biggest difference being, from my point of view, if you're looking to travel, is this is hefty. This is big. This isn't. This is tiny. The built-in stand, this is pointless to me. I mean, it's cool that it's magnetic, but you can't have it just on a desk. We've established that, right? It needs to be up on books or like a shoebox or whatever to get it to the right level, or ideally a boom arm. If you're traveling, you don't want to take a whole boom arm, I get that. Make sure you've got some books or something you can sort of stand it up on so that it's getting to the level where it's nice and close to your face like this one is right now. I hope you've enjoyed this video, popping the popcorn and sizzling the sausages, all the things. If you like this kind of content, please hit the like and subscribe button and leave me a comment. What do you think? Did you like the way this microphone sounds? Would you choose it for yourself, or do you have your eye on something else? I've got more microphones to review and will continue to every time there's something that I think is worth a podcaster's time and potentially money to have a look at. And I would recommend this one, certainly if you're looking to get started. A link to purchase that on Amazon will be in the description below. It is our affiliate link, so if you want to purchase that, knowing that a few little percent is coming to us, that is wonderful as well. Have a great day. Bye.